it's Megan, and in today's video, I'll be showing you guys my iOS 14 setup. I've been seeing so many amazing home screens made with the new update. People have been getting so creative with it, I love it. I wanted to go for a somewhat simpler theme because, the aesthetic icons are cute and everything, but let's be real, going through the Shortcuts app is super annoying. I had the Cocopa, I think that's what it was called, that app back, in 2013, 2012, whenever that came out. And that got old pretty fast. It was a pain then, it's gonna be a pain now. So we're not messing with that. But if you want to see how I organize my apps without using shortcuts, let's just get into it. I actually just got a new phone. It's the purple iPhone 11. I just have a basic clear case on it with a pop socket. I don't know why you needed to know that, but there you go. So here's what my home screen looked like before. It's pretty basic, nothing too fancy,
If you haven't already, go to your Settings, General, Software Update, and download and install iOS 14. When that's done, this would be a good time to go through and delete any apps that you don't use. For my wallpaper, I went on Pinterest and searched white iPhone wallpaper. If you don't want to use shortcuts to change your app icons, I definitely recommend going with a more neutral background so your screen doesn't look too cluttered. I chose this white brick background. Just click the three dots on the bottom right and click Download Image to save it to your camera roll. To change your background, go into Settings, Wallpaper, and click Choose New Wallpaper. You could do different ones for your lock screen and your home screen if you want, but I just chose one to keep it simple. The most exciting feature about iOS 14 is the ability to add widgets to your home screen. I use two main apps to create my widgets, Widget Smith and Color Widgets. I used Color Widgets to add a clock to the top of the screen. When you open the app, click on the widget to customize it. You can change the font, color, and you can even add a background photo. I went with this black and white design to keep with the neutral color scheme. To actually add the widget to the home screen, press and hold any of your apps, click Edit Home Screen, and click the plus button in the upper left. Scroll down to Color Widgets and select the size you want. Since I wanted to avoid using shortcuts, I organized my apps by color instead. One of my favorite things that I did for my home screen was adding a widget for the Things app. I use this app to write out my to-do list each day. And with the widget, I can quickly glance over what I need to do without opening the app. This app does cost money. I think it was kind of expensive. It was $10, but for something that I use every day, it's definitely worth it. And since I have the widget, I don't need the actual app on the screen anymore. On the Things app, I click the minus sign, then move to App Library. So the app would still be on my phone and the widget will still work, but the icon won't be there. For the rest of the pages, I made my own widgets with text on them. I use the app Phonto to do this. Open the app, click the camera icon, and Plain Images. I selected the white one and chose the custom image size. I made it 480 by 240, clicked the Save button in the upper right, and clicked Use. I clicked Add Text and wrote out the type of apps that are on that page. If you want a specific font, you can download them to the app from dafont.com. They have a tutorial for that in the app, so I won't bore you with the details. I use this font called Pretty Smile, and once you have your text how you like it, click this button in the bottom right and click Save Image. Then open the Widget Smith app, add a medium widget, click it, scroll down and select Photo, then choose your photo from your camera roll. If you want, you can rename the widget by clicking the default name on the top. Click Save and you have a new widget. To add it to your home screen, press and hold any app, click Edit Home Screen, click the plus button in the upper left, scroll down to Widget Smith, and select the medium widget. The process is the same for any other size widgets too. And if you decide that you don't want one picture, you can just click it, choose Photo again, and change the picture so that you don't have to make a whole new widget. And actually for this page, what I ended up doing was I got this app called Habit Minder, which it's like a habit tracker in a bullet journal except for it's an app. And you can do up to 3 habits for free. So I went up to Create Custom Habit, chose gray to match my color scheme, and made one for Instagram and one for TikTok. I thought maybe this could help remind me to post more because I have a bunch of content to put up. I just always forget. I'll just get way too busy and then it'll be, midnight and I'll be like, oh crap, I didn't post on Instagram. So maybe that'll help me. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, the main reason that I got this app is because there's a widget for it. And same thing, just press and hold any app, edit home screen, click the plus at the top, and scroll down to Habit Minder. They have a bunch of different ones to choose from, and I picked this small one. So now I can just click the widget and check off each task as I complete it. And to hide the actual app, I did the same thing that I did with the Things app. So again, you just press and hold it, click the minus button, and click Move to App Library. To make the headings for the rest of the pages, I just opened Phonto again, changed the text, and saved it to my camera roll. I went back into the Widget Smith app, added a medium widget, chose the photo, and changed the name just like before. Except now when you add the widget, the one that shows up will be the first one that you made. To fix that, click off so the app stops shaking. Then press and hold the widget, click Edit Widget, click this box, and select the one you want. This is why I found it helpful to give the widgets different names. And that was pretty much it. I just added more widgets and rearranged my apps until I liked how it looked. And here's how my finished home screen turned out. It's definitely not the fanciest one I've ever seen, but it's functional and it looks a little bit nicer than what I had before. I also set up my phone so that when you plug it in, it turns into a clock. To do this, I downloaded the app Flip Clock. Then I went to Shortcuts, Automation, Create Personal Automation, then scrolled down to Charger, clicked Is Connected, Next, Add Action, Scripting, Open App, and chose the Flip Clock app. Make sure you turn off Ask Before Running if you want the clock to turn on automatically when you plug it in. This app had ads on it which were really annoying and would kind of just pop up randomly, so I ended up paying the 99 cents to get rid of them. But now, whenever I plug in my phone, it turns into this little clock. There are a bunch of other new features too. Something that I thought was great was the mirror setting for the front camera. I used to just flip any photos or videos that I took with the front camera afterwards, so it's nice that you have the option to do it automatically now. Just go to Settings, Camera, and turn on Mirror Front Camera. There's also the back tap setting where you can tap the back of your phone twice to take a screenshot. Just go to Settings, Accessibility, Touch, Back Tap, Double Tap, and select Screenshot. If you have a thicker phone case like I do, you kind of have to use your nail whenever you tap it, but I thought that it was a cool feature. So that's everything that I've done with iOS 14 so far. If you've updated, let me know what your favorite feature of iOS 14 is. I think that mine is definitely the Things widget that's already been super useful, and I really hope that other apps start to come out with widgets too. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one. My merch, my website, and all of my social media will be linked down below. I love you guys so much. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.